afternoon. It seems like only a short time ago that a few of us traveled to New York to listen to the announcement of Bermuda as the host venue for the 2017 America's Cup. Yet, in less than 2 years, we've made significant progress and actually created more than 9 acres of new land in Bermuda. This is the largest land reclamation to take place on the island since the construction of the American base during the Second World War. We have gone from promise to delivery. And this has been achieved without much fanfare and without much publicity. Rather, I think you could say a quiet and purposeful demonstration and determination of getting the job done. The ACBDA team who managed the project with cooperation from WEDCO and Public Works have every reason to be proud of their accomplishment. This is a project delivered on budget and ahead of time. No small feat. In addition, it included more than 150 Bermudians who were involved in the work. And as proud as we are of what we've achieved on this site, we also need to recognize, as Ray Charlton said, that much has been accomplished in Dockyard and the South Basin. And of course, much work still lies ahead. We still have much to do before AC 35, but given the success of this project, we should be very confident that Bermuda will deliver on its commitments. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Sir Russell Coutts for his steadfast confidence in Bermuda. In reality, without his encouragement, I doubt very much that Bermuda would have put a bid in to consider becoming the host for the America's Cup in 2017. Sir Russell, you have been a true friend of Bermuda for many years. I want you to know that we deeply appreciate the faith you've expressed in our abilities to deliver a first-class venue for the 2017 America's Cup. Today is another milestone to delivering on that commitment. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone that have come out today, and to Bermuda at large. About a year ago, as I started coming up to Dockyard, to WEDCO, to take a look at what was going on, I realized very quickly that not only were we onto something that was going to be historic, as we talk about land reclamation, the first time we've seen anything like this since the baselands happened. I felt a bit like a tourist as I came up and I was watching it happen, but also it has been quite exciting to see the work that is going on. And even today, as we look around, we can see one of the boats being pulled out of the water. Behind me, you can see the 9 acres that has been reclaimed, and I can truly say, Chairman Ray, that this hasn't always been easy. And I'm not sure if Peter's still holding on to his hair, and maybe Russell is hiding maybe a bald spot with that hat on. But this is truly when ministries and when private sector come together, what you are seeing around you is the result of cooperation, the result of people coming together to create something historic and to create something just amazing to see. So I would say to you, Bermuda, please, if you have not had the opportunity to get up here yet, you need to see what's going on. There are Bermudians up here who are working, who are putting together something that is truly, as I've already said, historic. And so I want to add to the sentiments of thanking WEDCO for all of the work that it has done to contribute to this fantastic new place that we're seeing before our eyes. I'd like to also thank ACBDA, and I'd like to thank the Ministry of Economic Development for all the work that they have put into this. Public Works, of course, we have been overseeing these projects, and we're excited about what's going on. And also BCM. I want to thank BCM, not for just the work that they have been doing here, but also for overseeing. We had 2 trainees within government from our ministry that were up here who were taking on some of the expertise that BCM has, and I want to thank you for taking the time to take interest in our Bermudians who want to move on in their careers. So again, I say thank you, and to Russell Coutts, sir, I want to thank you for your faith in believing in Bermuda. Bermuda, please come. This is your history. This is all about us coming together. Let's come up and enjoy America's Cup. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cannonier, Mr. Gibbons, Ray Charlton, Chairman of WEDCO, Peter Durhager, Chairman of ACBDA. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honour and a pleasure to be here on this exciting day. I think, just echoing some of the words that have already been said, the confidence that we had in Bermuda to deliver, I think it's been shown here today that that confidence was well deserved. What a tremendous effort to deliver this project under budget and within actually less than the time frame that was allocated in the initial stages. So well done. I must admit I haven't seen that occur in many other parts of the world, so I think everyone involved here in Bermuda can be proud of this achievement thus far, and frankly we owe, as the America's Cup community, a lot of thanks to all the Bermudans that were involved in this, all the people that did the hard work, the contractors and so forth that did it. And in particular, I'd just like to extend a thanks to Premier Dunkley, obviously the ministers, Minister Cannonier and also Minister Gibbons. There's also the BCM McAlpine, I think they've already been mentioned, and obviously WEDCO and all of the other contractors. Tremendous job, thanks very much. I must say that I think I was speaking to Mike Winfield this morning, the CEO of ACBDA, who has been an incredible inspiration to everyone involved. I was speaking about how I don't think people have quite realised yet the impact that this America's Cup will have. Is it pretty soon, or May, June next year, you're going to see 25 very large yachts berthed here at this infill. Another 25 berthed elsewhere around the island. You're going to see the Red Bull Youth America's Cup facility there, and in fact a Bermudian team competing in that Red Bull Youth America's Cup. The AC Endeavour facilities will be moved onto the infill for the event. You're going to see public beaches, hospitality facilities, a lot of other event facilities that'll house and stage the 8,000 odd people that'll be on that infill area at peak times. The amazing thing about this facility is that it's looking directly out onto the America's Cup course, and what a fantastic course that is, with obviously the beautiful colours of the waters here in Bermuda. That's really going to showcase those wonderful features to the world that will be watching this event. So with that, thanks again for everything that's been achieved so far. A wonderful result to deliver this project under budget and within schedule. Well done, and thank you again. Thank you.
Good. That's where you all jump in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.